X, the livest one in the section. With the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm an 88 pack nigga, woof. I'm an 88 pack nigga, woof. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood, tryna stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. Let's bleed, shall we? See what we got in the building. Anwar Willis, Black Superman, Demon Kennedy, Cesar, what up? Opulent LD in the building. Jay Boomin, Jay Gett, Eric H, Simon Bridgman. Salute, bro. Good to see you. Shit jumping already. Rick Blackwell, Stormy, the Sensei B-Man. Salute. J. Wayne Citizen. Salute. Queen, good morning. Andrew Gray, Zelos Newton. Chris, what up? Big homie Coop, Hamza S. My brother CB Sports TV in the building. Tay, good morning, Queen. Art Hostage, morning. I know you're going to like this. You're going to like this. Mansa Musa Lifestyle in the building. Prolific One, Land of the 216, Slim Hussein, Hen Dog, Robert Singleton, Tay D, Jelly Bean, what up? Combat Tool Bag in the building. Jay Grant, Kai World, salute. Let's cook. I ain't got much time. I got shit to do this morning. So I need y'all to be honest with me. Because I don't know everything. I don't know everything. So maybe you can help me. I need to know. All right, the brother shared this. This is a tweet from Fat Dan Raphael. Bruce Gass in the building. This is Fat Dan. He said, I'm told MARVNATION, which dramatically overpaid for the Zepada Prograis fight by bidding $2.4 million at purse bid, double the second place bidder, did so with no broadcaster in place, and is looking to make it a pay-per-view, #boxing, with that shock emoji there. And I'm like, all right, you know, I know Zepada, I know Prograis, and I said, okay, this MARVNATION, they bid $2.4 million. I said, wait a minute. Who the fuck are they? So, let me share this screen. I go to Google and let me see. Where the fuck are they? Went to Google. This. And it's okay. Look, they got a Marvel spin-off intro on their website. This is their website. I gotta ask y'all, Green Dragon, salute. Who are these guys? I mean, seriously, be honest. Y'all ever heard of these guys? So I'm gonna scroll down. Look, there goes Fable Sanchez. They got, look at this. Look. Okay, I know Fable Sanchez. These are their fighters. Okay. All right. Yeah, all right. Okay, all right. Smith, Park, Pico, Rivera. Okay. These are the fighters. And okay, about us. MARVNATION was founded in 2014 by CEO Marvin Rodriguez with the vision to not only change the boxing industry. It's funny. I'm gonna tell you why that's funny in a second, but by also giving fighters, coaches, and boxing fans around the world the opportunity to witness the best show in town. In 2018, MARVNATION saw the need to revolutionize boxing by building our fighters from the ground up. Our mission is to make a way for young prospects to become top contenders of the sport. We have established ourselves as the prominent promotion company in Los Angeles, with local and top international talent in the country in countries such as US, Mexico, Costa Rica, and many more to come. Marv Nation is here to bring you the best of boxing, music, and entertainment worldwide. Wow. So that's them. There go Andy Ruiz, you know, Mark Antonio Barrera. You know what I'm saying? They just showing faces, the people that we recognize. Let me ask you guys a question. Who the fuck are they? Who are they? Hendog said I never heard of him. CB Sports, never heard of him. Slim Hussein, never heard of him. Katie Peeps, what up? Yeah, Jason, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Showtime Major, salute, man. Internal MMA, salute. Yeah, Jane Wayne Citizen, yup. That's what I'm thinking. But here's why I further think what you're thinking. I think that too. Yeah, Cedric. Yeah. Yeah, let me just throw that up there right there. Do you know why? You know why he's saying that? You know why Art Hostage, you know why Jason is saying that? Paul Carrick in the building. Salute to you. And salute to you in that Cash App last night. I missed you, brother. I ended. But salute to you, brother. Much love and appreciation in that Cash App. Boss Red, salute. Yeah, you know why? Yeah, Queen, it sounds like another Triller. But do you know why this stinks of MTK? Let's just do this. Let's read, shall we? This is on Twitter. Now, I'm not on Twitter, but the family's on Twitter, and every time they find something strange, they go into the other group chat and they start sharing stuff. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Marv Nation Promotions have won a purse bid, won the purse bids for Regis Prograis versus Jose Zepada with a bid of $2.4 million. Bidding on behalf of Al Heyman's PBC bid, you know, TGB. Bidding on behalf of Al Heyman's purse bid, $1.2 million. So they outbid the PBC, y'all. PBC was willing to put up 1.2. These guys put up 2.4. Fight is for the vacant WBC super lightweight title. So I'm like, okay. But the whole time I'm reading this, I'm like, who the fuck is Marv Nation? So then this gentleman, Marv Nation purse bid coordinator, I think this is a troll account. But whatever, man. But Pete, so let's get this straight. Marv Nation, a small regional promotion primarily founded to move the owner's two sons, Angel and Nathan Rodriguez, promoting in 1,000 venues with paid-for bouts. Now has bid $2.4 million for Zepada versus Prograis and will host in Las Vegas or Atlantic City. So basically what this person is saying is, who the fuck are these guys? And where the fuck did they get $2.4 million to outbid the goddamn PBC? Mike Biggs, salute. Yeah. I see you, Tay-Tay. Bully, what up? I'm like, what the fuck is happening here? And then as I'm reading this, I'm like, oh shit, here we go again. You never heard of these guys, but they just outbid the PBC's $1.2 million. So then this same guy says, Marv Nation promoted a show at a sports bar in Pomona, California on July 23rd. A sports bar. A sports bar in caps. Now, why is he putting emphasis on sports bar? Razor, what up? Why is he putting emphasis on a sports bar? A bar. Not even a high school gym. A bar. Meaning there's a bar over there, there's some stools, there's people, drink. There goes Norm from fucking Cheers. Afternoon, everybody. Norm! He comes in, sits down, talks to his mailman best friend. Sam Malone is down there serving drinks. Oh yeah, there's a boxing ring over there. There's an event tonight. That doesn't sound like a company that has $2.4 million fucking dollars. Does it? So I'm like, I'm reading this shit like, wait a minute. Hold on. So whoever this person is, I'm just screenshotting all of this shit. I'm like, he says, so we have a no-name promoter. Here we go. Probellum promoted fighter in Prograis. Uh-oh. Zepada managed by former MTK associate Rick Merigian. That's how you say his name? Uh-oh. In Top Rank no bids. Will the boxing writers, bloggers call this for what it is?
What?
Morning. Y'all see this shit, right? Mark Wonderlick, salute. Y'all see this shit, right? I am True Maine, salute. Louis Hinton. Almighty Law, salute. Yeah, Queen. Yeah, we need a lot of coffee this morning. Yo, what?
What?
Right in our face. Shauna, what up? Right in our face.
What?
There's more, y'all. There's more. MARVNATION previously co-promoted cards in South America with Probellum and has never spent even 2% of 2.4 million on a card before. The line will be that this is to make a splash and get their brand out there, but we know what it is.
What?
Oh shit. What? MP, what the fuck? Hold on. MP.
What?
The fuck? Are y'all paying attention? I hope y'all paying attention, man. This fella, I don't know. Rumor mill circulating that Top Rank is concerned about the funding for the event and has instructed those involved to lay low. Will this fight actually happen? I don't think Top Rank wants it based on the mysterious, and he has that in quotes, circumstances surrounding the purse bid. Jamal Davis, salute. Y'all see Mike Biggs boxing? His link in the chat. Y'all go subscribe. Let's get him to 1K. Are y'all reading this? Now, I don't know who MARVNATION purse bid is. I don't even know who that is, man. Don't blame LDBC. Ain't got nothing to do with this shit. I'm just reading. I'm not even on Twitter. I saw this and people start screenshotting it and I'm like, whoa, what is this? What?
What?
Larvin Staten, salute. I'm like, yo, what the hell? Right in our face. So he says, so let's ask Twitter. I don't know who this man is. Hashtag Zepada, Prograis, hashtag boxing, hashtag Glazer would have to. And look at the names he has down there. It's Daniel Kennedy.
Take that!
Well. Boxing, please. Southern T in the building. Yeah, there you go. Josh Sanders, what up? Yeah, see, there you go. There you go. Oh, Jay Good. What's good, bro? Dwayne Moore, salute. Well, here's the rumor about Bud versus Spence. The rumor is November 19th. That's the rumor. That's the word. And I'm going to say what I've always been saying. I hope it's true. That's it. That's all I can say. I hope it's true. I hope it's true. We gonna see. We're gonna see. Hope it's true. Hope it's true. We gonna see. Mr. Black in that super chat, he says, so does this mean the fix is in already? This sounds really Kenneth Hanish to me. I'm just saying, but I'm also watching. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck, man. Albert Doherty, salute. Yeah, that's right, Art Haas says, hope springs eternal. We'll see. Jay Gibson, salute. I don't know. I don't know what this is. But ain't it strange? You know, with Big Texas in the building. Ain't it strange? Who said something first? And this is what I'm saying. Y'all can't blame the LDBCers, because that's what Crypt Keepers, you know, niggas that literally got 1 foot in the grave with criminal records, the real criminals, they call us LDBCers. But who said something about this first?
What?
Dan Raphael. He's the one that said, man, this is a little odd. Who are these guys that outbid the PBC? And they'll flip it on the PBC and say, yo, y'all don't see value in these guys. No, it's not that. They have a budget, and this is what it's worth. And here comes MARVNATION. And look, let me put that back up there, because I'm not sure if y'all understand what this is. I'm told MARVNATION, which dramatically overpaid. Look what he said. Dramatically overpaid for the Zepada Prograis fight by bidding $2.4 million at purse bid, double the second place bidder, which was a PBC. He didn't say that here. We found out later it was a PBC. They doubled the PBC bidder, did so with no broadcaster in place, and is looking to make it a pay-per-view. Let me ask y'all a question. I said that there's y'all make sure y'all go to Southern T. He's gonna cook on this some later. He's gonna cook on this same topic later. Because I don't think enough people are talking about this. And you know what? Salute the fat Dan Raphael. This wasn't on the radar. I knew Regis was about to fight. And I'm like, I want to know what channel. I like Regis Prograis. I want to know what channel. No channel. They want to put that on pay-per-view with all this boxing going on. You got Deontay fighting Hellenist. This weekend, we got Ortiz versus Ruiz. We're hoping we get Bud versus Spence. Who the fuck's going to pay to watch Prograis and Zepada? No disrespect to them, but really? They have no broadcaster. What are we talking about? No broadcaster? Watch this. There will be a handful of casuals watching Ruiz versus Ortiz. At least we can say that the casuals, Sid Mark salute, they know. Oh, that's right. This one right here. Shields versus Marshall. All this going on before 2022 is over. 2022 is closing hot right now. Yo, listen. No disrespect to Regis Prograis. I love that. Pause, but I love that man. I like watching him work in the ring. Zepada too. No disrespect to him. But man, this is an undercard fight. This is a co-main event. I'm not paying for that. When I got all of this stuff, Shields versus Marshall. Wilder, but well, I'm going to Wilder. Well, I'm still going to buy the pay-per-view for somebody. Wilder versus Helenius. Ortiz Ruiz. And y'all know if they do make Bud versus Spence, you know that's a $100 pay-per-view. You know it. What are they going to charge? $50? Y'all know we in Christmas season. It's September 1st. Y'all know we in Christmas season now, right? Y'all know motherfuckers buying gifts for their kids now, right? Chris Chandler, Dill Spoolie, Roger, salute. What? They're gonna need to, and if they do, I don't know shit about boxing. 3 million. Big Block, salute. Oh, by the way, let's remind them of this. Peter Clark, Peter Fury in her corner. Y'all know Savannah Marshall got a Fury in her corner, right? And Peter Clark is a known gangster. Google him. Just got out of prison. I don't know what he has to do with boxing, but Peter Fury brought him into the corner. And the quote is going over there. Why? Because Savannah Marshall can't come to America. Why? She's on the list. Is anyone paying attention? Who's paying attention? Is anyone paying attention? Y'all awake yet? Good morning. Hashtag boxing, right? Let me give you the Rick Glasser face. I hate you blacks and I hate Al Heyman because he's black. Hashtag boxing. Y'all should comb your hair. Hashtag boxing. Die already. Piece of shit. Knockout boxing. Salute. He said he thought the Mavs, you know what? If it was the Mavs, it'd have made sense. I'm like, shit, they got two, they wiped their ass with $2.4 million. They'll waste that on a D-League player just to occupy space on the bench. That'll be the luckiest motherfucker sitting there for league minimum. Yo, y'all want me to sit on here for how many games? 54 games? And I might not even play? What do y'all pay? Wait, y'all want to pay me what? 2.4? Okay. And not even get dressed? Okay. He'd be sitting there rooting. I hope we make the playoffs, man. Maybe I'll get some burn. 54 games, maybe I'll get some run in garbage time and I'll get a few dunks in there. Tell your players to make you look good in garbage time. Maybe they'll extend your contract. He said, I thought the Mavs, that would have made sense because I'm like, oh, the Mavs got it? Oh, yeah, they got bread. I wouldn't even have batted an eye at this. Like, oh, yeah, they got money. But MARVNATION, who the fuck are y'all? They did an event at a sports bar. You mean to tell me they got $2.4 million to outbid the PBC? Where that money came from? Yo, DP Rocker, salute. Chris Kessler, what up, man? Yeah, that part. They're washing money. Now watch this. 8A Sports Talk, salute. Why can't we ask? He said, Regis is bringing that Middle East audience. Why can't we, Edgar, what up? Why can't we ask where the money came from? You know why I'm going to ask where the money came from? Rod Neal, what up? We can ask. Do y'all remember the Mitchell Show? What up? Yusuf, what up? Do y'all remember? Let me take y'all back to exactly Picasso. 2.4 million is a snack bar for the Mavericks. They're not worried about 2.4 million. So if it really was them, I'm like, oh, it's the Mavs. They got that. They're gonna make that back with 2 commercials and a Sprite. Boxing MMA, salute. Now watch this, y'all. Sean, what up? Kenny, salute. Now watch this, y'all. Let me take y'all back to Wilder versus AJ. Let me take y'all back to Check your email. MJ, what up? Yeah, I think Regis is gonna win. Check your email. Remember that? Remember, I won't sell my soul for 50 million? You remember that? Do y'all remember these conversations? Do y'all remember when Eddie Hearn said, where did the money come from? Do y'all remember those conversations? I'm not bugging. Who remembers those conversations? When I was in that god-awful Facebook boxing group, I was in like 3 of them. And let me be clear. One was okay. I still had to leave. One was okay. The other 2 was just a bunch of raging lunatics. There was one group I was in. I met a lot of great people in there. I know I shit on the Facebook groups a lot, but I met a lot of great people in there, and I still associate with them to this day. But I still had to leave. I said, yo, y'all on the gram? Yo, I follow me on the gram because I'm done with this shit. I'm out of here. So I met some great guys there. That's cool. The rest of them were just, the rest of them get the wrench game. But Kane, you remember that, right? Paul, you remember that, right? Anthony, you remember that, right? Well, we have to see where the money came from. And I was like, hold on. What? What? It came from Al Heyman and Shelly Finkel. Well, Deontay, Dark Truths, what up? Gio James. Well, Deontay never made $50 million in his career. I said, you don't know that, number one. Number 2, he just said check the email. That means he got the money. He got it from somewhere. He never made it. But who is he working with? Shelly Finkel and Al Heyman. And they obviously found people to fund the fight. All we know is that AJ asked for $50 million. That's it? Oh, he done fucked up. He put his foot in his mouth. Main Boxing Biker, salute. He asked for it. They said, yo, we can get him that. Get on the phone. Let's call some arenas. Let's call some business people. Yo, look, can you foot the bill? This is the undisputed heavyweight fight in the 4-belt era. We anticipate this is going to do X amount of dollars. So this is what we estimate our return on investment is. But this guy's only asking for $50 million. Only. Can you cut him a check? Never said with Deontay. For all we know, they could have said, all right, well, if we give him $50 million, we can only afford to give Deontay maybe 30, maybe 20. But Deontay wasn't worried about that. He beats AJ, the money's going to come later. It still came later without fighting AJ. But never mind that shit. All we know is that he asked for $50 million. They called D and said, yo, tell him it's good. Then he went on Twitter and said, yo, check your email. And then what did AJ do? But in the midst of all of that, I remember Eddie Hearn saying, well, where'd the money come from? We have to see where the money came from. And we were like, why are we checking to see what the fuck? What are you dealing with, the mob? Are you used to dealing with them? Oh, shit. Are you used to dealing with the mob? Are you used to dealing with the mob? Trill Will in the building. Alfred, salute. DOG. Do y'all remember when he was asking? Y'all remember when it was a concern? It was a concern? Because I remember, because in those groups all week long, they were like, well, you know, Al Heyman was in the music industry, and yeah, you know, he did Mary J. Blige dirty, and I heard some things about him, and he, you know, he was in the underground world and the black net, and I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. This was not an argument prior to Eddie Hearn putting it out there. Eddie Hearn understands you. He understands your psyche. He understands that all he had to do is say something and y'all run with it. Y'all are fucking idiots. Do you want the fight or not? What do you care where the money came from? He's telling you he has it. You fucking... Oh my God. Oh my God. What? That's right, DOG. That's the racist side, where the money came from. If that was Bob Arum, he'd have never said that. Here is Al Heyman with the PBC, crazy successful. He wants to know where the money came from. If that was Lou DiBella, who was working with Shelly Finkel and Deontay at one point, y'all remember that? Y'all know why DiBella got fired, right? Never mind that shit, because he's now with Pro Bellum now. Okay? If that was DiBella talking, no. Well, you know, maybe not, because Shirley Winkle, as Eddie Hearn calls him, Eddie knew what time it was. He was looking for the exit from day one, and we never got the fight, which is why I say right now, AJ does not deserve Deontay Wilder. I don't have a short memory. I remember all of these arguments, and I'm reading this situation. And I'm like, hold on. No one's going to ask these motherfuckers where that money came from? These motherfuckers are putting on events. Cobra Head salute. They're putting on events in sports bar, in a bar. In a bar. That's struggle right there. That's the struggle. LeRon, what up, bro? Broken Traditions in the building. He asked for that. So these motherfuckers is yo, man. You know what this is like? This is like the dude you see every day just walking around outside, and he just on a raggedy ass bike. And he goes to work every day, just a raggedy ass bike that makes noise. And he works at McDonald's. He's not even a manager. And you know for a fact he's only been working there 1 year. And then one day, you standing at the bus stop and he pulls up in a fucking Lamborghini. And you're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. He looks at you, head nods, and he peels off. And you look all the way up the street, and he pulls into the McDonald's lot, parks the car, puts on his McDonald's hat, and goes in and goes to work. You're like, what? There are dozens of promotions out there. Thousands. But when you're putting on an event at a bar, that's telling me that you don't got money like that. And that's okay. You trying to come up, which is why on this website, they're, in a way, I call it online name dropping. Look, we have an association with Andy Ruiz. Look, we have an association with Marco Antonio Barrera. Look, we're putting up our fighters. You may recognize these guys, but we're loyal to the soil. And that sounds great. But now you just pulled a Lamborghini out your ass. How the fuck did you outbid the PBC? And they put up 1.2 million. They're like, oh, this is MARVNATION. Who the fuck are they? Anything over $1 million is out their budget. Now we got 2.4. Okay. But just out of curiosity, you have no broadcaster. One of your events in July 23rd, it said, was in a sports bar. Where the fuck did you get? I'm just curious. Where did you get 2.4 million? I remember Unscripted Virtuoso, salute. I remember in that Facebook group, I mean, the Asante El, salute. I remember the arguments in there were just it was so ridiculous. I'm like, why are y'all worried about where the 50? First, y'all said he didn't have it. When AJ made that statement, oh, he ain't got 50 million, and AJ's really worth that, and he makes 20 million a fight, and he ain't got that, and Deontay ain't got that, and the PBC ain't got that, and they're broke, and he's broke. Check your email. Where'd the money come? Well, Eddie Hearn says, well, we have to see where the money comes from. Where did it come from? Why is that? What? Y'all remember that? And then here come these motherfuckers saying, yeah, where'd it come from? And Al Heyman, and I heard this, and I heard that, and he's from the music industry. He knows how to rob people. And I'm like, wait a minute. Is he on trial? Is he on trial? My man LaRon says math ain't mathing. It's not. It's not, brother. It's not. Brill Hill, salute. It's not. Thank you, DOG. AJ didn't make that in his last fight. These motherfuckers be lying. Hoes be lying. Y'all saw that meme? Hoes, garden hose, B with a B, with a lion's head. Hoes be lying. Now, y'all so concerned about where that 50 million came from. I want to see where it comes from. Where did it come from? Had all of his Hearn heads. That's what I called them. Hearn heads. Because y'all were fans of it. How the fuck does Eddie Hearn have fans? You're a promoter. How do you have fans? Now you need to see where it came from. And then that became the argument. All week long. Yeah, where'd it come from? Where'd it come from? I say, y'all a bunch of bitches. They saying they got it. If they're doing something illegal, just hope that they get caught. Hope that Al and Shelly and Deontay, everybody go to jail. Now fast forward 4 years later. We're dealing with this. And we're dealing with MTK that vanished, right? We're dealing with looking at Pro Bellum and Bob Arum threw everybody under the bus. And Daniel Kennedy got a $5 million bounty on his head. The Hearn heads that was so concerned about the $50 million that Deontay said he had. Are y'all concerned about the integrity of the sport, or was it just Deontay and Al Heyman? You were concerned about $50 million? Are you not concerned about this $2.4 million that MARVNATION, whom you've never heard of? You're not concerned because you never heard of him. I never heard of him until yesterday. I'm being blunt with y'all. Never heard of him. But they pulled $2.4 million out their ass and outbidded the PBC. You know what this is, y'all? Johnny Q, salute. You know what this is? This is Jeremy Lin off the bench that year in New York. This is Jeremy Lin off the bench. Y'all remember that? In garbage time, they put a little, well, he's tall. But against guys that are 6'5" and over, he's short. And they put this little Asian guy in there. And he had a great game. And we're like, oh shit. Then he had another great game. We're like, oh shit. And then 3 good games. In my city, it was Linsanity. Because he was a phenomenon. We've never seen this. We've never seen a little, they didn't even know who the fuck, they didn't know if he was Korean, Japanese. I heard he's Korean, Chinese, but he looked like everybody walking around in Chinatown. And that was the first time you saw a bunch of Asians in Madison Square Garden in abundance. It was Linsanity. They didn't give a fuck if he was Chinese, Japanese, Pinoy. They didn't give a fuck. They had someone in the garden dunking a basketball that looked like them. We haven't seen that since Yao Ming. This time, this guy ain't 7 feet tall. This guy's a little point guard running around and busting everyone's ass. And it was Linsanity. You should have saw the papers out here. I said, that's dope. I wasn't hating. I said, man, that's dope. Yeah, LaRon, everybody had a Jeremy Lin. He had a great run. Linsanity. He could ball. He rode it till the wheels fell off. That's what this shit is. What? Ain't nobody anticipate Jeremy Lin. He was like, yo, we up. He put this, who's this dude? 3. All right, 3. Pump fake, dunk. Oh, shit. Who is this guy? And there was no answer for him. Yeah, Southern T, it ended quick. But it was fun to watch. It was fun to watch. I was watching like, oh shit, who is this guy? Who is this guy? And prior to that, he'd been around for a little while. He'd been around for a minute. He was around for a minute. But he had that one moment and he seized it. And kudos to him. He made a few million. And hopefully he's good. I like stories. I really do. I love stories like that. That was dope. Yo, the Wise Crush, salute. Yeah, Rod, it was short-lived. Gnarly Ray, what up? It was short-lived, Jay Boomin. It was short-lived, but I enjoyed watching it. I like stories like that. It's like out of a movie. I like stories like that. I really do. I like stories like that. Man, but listen. That's what this is. Marv Nation outbidding grand opening, grand closing. Exactly. Marv Nation outbidding the PBC by double with no broadcaster. Listen, no broadcaster. And trying to make this a pay-per-view is fucking Jeremy Lin off the bench. It sounds good. They're probably high-fiving in the office, but excuse me. It's Zepada versus Prograis. Now, for us, this is a dope-ass fight. But we actually watch boxing. Go outside today at any point and ask anyone, you watch boxing? They'll know a couple of things. Yeah, you know that big dude, the big white guy, Tyson Fury. Mother, you go to a casual right now in America, they don't know what the fuck a Usyk and an AJ is. I promise you they don't. I promise you they don't. Because if AJ was a worldwide star, he'd have fought Usyk in Vegas. He'd have fought him in New York at the Barclays, at MSG, the Staples Center. Okay? They sent that fucker to the Middle East. So you walk outside right now and ask, yo, who won between Usyk and Anthony Joshua? You're going to get a cold stare like, who? Who's that? Knock, knock. Who's there? Yeah. No broadcaster. But they're going to make it a pay-per-view. They were doing events in sports bars, but they pulled $2.4 million out their ass and outbid the PBC. Last I checked, before you put money into something, you need an ROI, a return on your investment. Last I checked. Are they going to, is Zepada versus Prograis going to generate at least, is that event going to at least break even? Are they going to generate $2.4 million? I'm asking. And again, I'm not taking shots at the fighters. I like those guys. But I'm talking about the business behind this. This doesn't make any sense. Now, the PBC was willing to put up 1.2. But what do we know about the PBC? They have broadcasting. They wouldn't have put this shit on pay-per-view. I don't think so. That they would have aired that shit on a Friday night, on a Saturday night, or they may have thrown that shit on the undercard of something else. Pick an event. We put up 1.2, whatever. Or if they main event it, you air it on a Friday night on Fox somewhere. Do that. 1.2 is reasonable. And they had that, and they said, yo, Al, y'all just lost the purse bid. To who? To who did it, Bob? We put up 1.2. What did he put? 1.2 and a quarter? 1.2, 1.3? 1.5? We can match that. No. Keltu Smiley, what up? Keltu Slimy. No. Bob ain't do nothing. Who did it? Some guy's named MARVNATION. Who the fuck is that? Enter Jeremy Lin. And what they put up? 2.4, Al. 2.4? Who are they? Well, they have a website. You can go to the website, and the website don't even look that high tech. I just showed it to you. Yeah, okay, I see Barrera there, and I see Ruiz there. But who? What? Give me a list of their last few events. I know this address. I had drinks there in college. They fit a boxing ring in there? What? Where'd they get 2.4? You know what? It's none of my business. Wait a minute. Who's that guy? Wait a minute. That guy used to work with MTK. Oh, okay. Let me go ahead and have that. Look, Regis, Zepada, y'all make sure y'all check y'all bags. Y'all make sure y'all watch whose hands y'all shaking. Check your gloves. There might be some narcotic in there that you're pushing. Unknowns to you. Check your watches. Daniel Kinahan has not been apprehended yet. He got to wash his money. $2.4 million through a company that only had enough money to do their last event in a sports bar. Not a high school gym. A high school gym would make more sense. You pull out the bleacher seats and at least you got more space. But they said a sports bar. When they say sports bar, I'm not thinking, you know, y'all been to Buffalo Wild Wings and Yard House. They're big, but you couldn't put no boxing ring in there. Does any of this make sense to y'all yet? Is it registered? Now look, smash my like button, man. Because that dude named Dave, there he is. Yo, oh, there you go, brother. There you go. I took care of you last night, brother. There you go. Listen, y'all. This brother right here, this is a good brother. He got 2 channels. He got a boxing channel, and he got a grown folk channel. Subscribe to both. Subscribe to both, okay? And go to his channel. If y'all like the Painful Excellence podcast, you're definitely gonna love his channel. All right. Through my other channel, a lot of things came up on my algorithm, and I found a lot of good brothers, and this is one of them. And how him and I got connected was out of nowhere. I'm just listening to his channel. You know, forgot what he was talking about, but he made a Deontay Wilder reference, and my antennas went up. And I say, oh wow, he's talking about family. And he was saying nothing but brilliant things. So he had his link in there. So I clicked the link and we had a great conversation, man. And this brother knows boxing. He does. He does. So he's gonna stay on his boxing channel. And you know how I am, man. If you're doing something positive, I want you to get it. I want you to get it, man. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. I want you to get it. There's enough out here for everybody. And we are the answer. This show today, we're not talking about bullshit. And I mean, it's funny because we all talking about the bullshit surrounding boxing. But we're not talking about things that ESPN is going to talk about. Now, Fat Dan Raphael pointed this out. And this other fella, I don't know who this fella is on Twitter, I just took screenshots of you know, people in the other group chat on the gram started posting it, and I was like, yo, I gotta talk about this because no one else is gonna talk about it. Southern T is gonna talk about it, and salute to the winning team. We gotta stay on the business of boxing's helmet. Why isn't Daniel Kinahan apprehended? You gotta let the U.S. government deal with that. But where the fuck did MARVNATION get $2.4 million to outbid the PBC? How does that happen? That's Jeremy Lin off the bench. But we can explain Jeremy Lin. I want people to try and explain that shit. So salute to you, Dave. I'm looking forward to connecting with you when you come to New York. He's coming to the fight, y'all. And sit tight. I'm waiting on Tay to give the go. As soon as he gives the go, we're going to hit Tay up. And he's going to make the magic happen. You know what I'm saying? OTB in the building. Salute. No doubt, Dave. It's all love. Appreciate you, Dave. And y'all Dave, make sure you put your link in the chat, please. That man has a brilliant channel. Oh, Dave, you know what? I want to get you on my other channel, too. I want to get you on my other channel. Are you going to be? Oh, okay. We're definitely going to connect. You're definitely going to connect. For those of you that don't know, this is the link to my other channel. A lot of you do know. Y'all see Mike Biggs. You already know what to do, man. Me and Mike Biggs go back to 5th grade, man. Mike Biggs from the Bronx. And that's the link to the Painful Excellence podcast. Steve L. the Max. Salute, man. Yeah, we going to cook, man. We going to cook. We have a party out there. That's right, Shauna. Painful Excellence podcast gang. Mo City Menace, where you been, bro? Let me take care of you real quick. There you go. No doubt, Anwar, we gonna cook. Take care of my brother boxing MMA. So that's the link. Yeah, Dave, I definitely would like to have you on the other channel, man. We be cooking over there, man, because, you know, our community needs some help. We need some milk. We need some milk, man. And, you know, great, man. That's great, man. Much love, man. No doubt, brother. No doubt. I'll let you know ahead of time. And y'all already know. One more, y'all. One more. You know, I always support my brothers. One more channel. Another channel I want y'all to subscribe to is my brother, Dr. Mark. All right? This is his channel. Flawless Mentality with Dr. Mark. He has that type of channel where before you get your day started, on your way out the door, when you're going to conquer the world, you go listen to those words of wisdom. It'll help you. Flawless Mentality with Dr. Mark. Willie Lowe, what up, bro? Yes, sir. Yes. All right, Mo City. Absolutely. Yeah, so I just want y'all to understand that this is crazy. D Fresh, what up? This is crazy what's happening. You guys need to understand that boxing is so corrupt. It's not fair. And if you talk to a lot of boxers, matter of fact, I just played it for you. AJ said at the post fight, when they asked him what kind of words of wisdom would you give to someone coming up, he said, I probably would tell him not to get into boxing. Did he not say that? He said that. He said, I'd probably tell him not to get into boxing. He knows what's going on. And the older he gets, he's going to look at his career and say, you know what? I had a good run, but if you ask him, when his career is over, what would you have done different? I bet you he says, I would have fought Deontay earlier. I bet you he says that. Now, will they fight in the future? I don't know. Guess what? I hope not. You know why? Because he don't deserve it. Yup. Yeah, bro. Yo, listen. Y'all go subscribe to my brother Willie Lowe. Do it now. That's an order. Do it now. Do it now. That's the fam right there. There you go, Dr. Mark. There you go. Art Hostage says Daniel Kinahan, close friend Josh Taylor is now down to just the WBO title, having vacated the WBA, WBC, and IBF belts in that order. Listen, I really like Josh Taylor as a fighter, but he's caught up in his shit. He's caught up in his shit. This is a sad state of affairs, man. This is fucked up, man. This cannot be ignored. When you got Bob Arum saying, yo, don't deal with this, there's something strange going on. Yo, boxing's so fucked up. Do we have, bro, the WBA? The WBA, let's do it. Y'all remember this bitch? Mike Fox? This was the judge. Come to find out, she's calling Michelle Obama all kinds of monkeys. Called for the death of the head of Black Lives Matter. Yeah. She's the one that caused all that headache with Mike Fox. And the WBA gave him a letter and saying, we've investigated ourselves. And we found that we've done nothing wrong. Right. This is me when it comes to boxing, y'all. This was me on Twitter. I'm not on Twitter. When the family was posting these tweets, this was me. Y'all see this bullshit? That's the size of my head, too. Salute to AJ. Hey, Jay. Hey, Jay. Hey. Yeah, TD. Josh is down to 1 belt. The man was undisputed like last week. He's down to 1. Now he won it. He ain't losing in the ring, but he's down to 1 belt. Hey, Jay. Hey, Jay. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Look what his fans sent to BFTB.
What are you, a homo?
Look, man, weirdos. The business of boxing allows shit like this to happen. Y'all see that? Mr. P. Def, salute. Shemaine, what up? You see that? There you go. That's normal? Okay. Yeah, look, there you go. Yep. Shout out to Jack Reese. Shout out to Ricky Hatton. Pull me glove up. Remember that? Yep. And I like to ask this question every now and again. Who the fuck bought this? This was for sale, y'all. Y'all remember when they announced the AJ versus Tyson Fury fight? I'm not kidding. This is not Photoshop. I looked it up. LeVon Down gave the salute. Andrew Gray. Look at that. They sold. I want to know who bought this. Remember they announced the fight? It was on BoxRec. And they said, the fight's happening. There was a ton of videos talking about, the LDBC is wrong. My little stalker in Baltimore. This is my response to Drew Dayton. He's mad because Anthony Josh was fighting the Gypsy King. Did that nigga die because he bought this shit? Yeah. I'm not kidding. I went to the site. I said, this is real? I had to call Tay. I said, Tay, are you sure? They didn't cut a deal and say, all right, you know what, let him fight AJ first. He's going to fight D later. He said, nah, we still in arbitration. I said, all right. Well, this is for sale. Signed trunks and gloves. How much does a flat cost in the UK? Is that the mortgage on a flat right there? If so, some poor bloke bought this shit and the fight fucked around and never happened. They got this shit sitting in their fucking living room. Oh, Abner LD, yes. He's dead. He's dead. He was a brittle diabetic. Making fun of my physique. He was a brittle diabetic. Nigga, I'm in shape. He was a brittle diabetic, and his daughter got on his, not a live stream, but in his chat, anyone looking for my dad, he passed away about a week ago. He was a brittle diabetic. And everybody that I got blocked over here was over there saluting him. All the knuckleheads, troublemakers, racists, and spineless jellyfish were over there saluting him. And I'm saying, holy shit. Wow. I feel nothing, because that's the same clown that threatened a young black girl that wasn't even legal. He took the video down. Now, how odd is it that that motherfucker threatened a young black girl, and who revealed to us that the man passed away? His daughter. The universe is 360 degrees, ladies and gentlemen. I feel nothing. That's the universe. Instead of, you know, accusing me of being on steroids, the man never met me. David Hambone, what up? How about put the beef aside? I don't know, nigga had beef with me. I ain't had no beef with him. I don't even know him. How about hit me up and say, yo, man, fuck boxing, man. How do I get well? I'm sick. And I'd have referred him to Hardbody, J. Timo, and Blu-ray. I would have told him, hey, man, I could tell you what works for me, but I'm not a doctor. I'm not a physical therapist. I mean, a physical trainer. But I could put you in the right direction. And I wouldn't have told him to change shit about his boxing, his opinion on me, because one thing ain't got nothing to do with the other. I didn't wish death on that man. I could differentiate the two. I could have a you know, we could knock heads on boxing all day long, but I ain't gonna hate you. So what? I ain't want him to die. But that's why I said, you know, he took that shit to the grave with him. I ain't even know the nigga. Every time I turned around, something was popping up. Yo, this nigga too. I'm like, yo, I let him talk. He's fucking crazy. And he went crazy to the grave. I found that shit out right before I flew to Vegas. I said, oh shit. You see, family, so when I tell you, sometimes you don't have to lift a finger. Just let it rock. Case in point. How many videos was made when they announced this Fury versus AJ? When Fury got on here and lied to y'all. Wait, whoa. Y'all don't believe me? He ain't lied to y'all? Y'all don't believe me? That's okay. Y'all know I got receipts.
Just got off the phone from Prince Khalid of Saudi Arabia. He told me this fight's a 100% on. August 14th, 2021, summertime. All eyes of the world will be on the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And I cannot wait, repeat, cannot wait to smash Anthony Joshua on the biggest stage of all times. This is going to be the biggest sporting event ever to grace the planet Earth. Do not miss it. All eyes on us. Peace out. God bless. See you all in Saudi. Yes.
Got him. D's nuts. JC in the building. Salute. Got him. Kane says, I'm selling water bottles from the Fury vs. Joshua undisputed fight for a low price of $200.99. Put them on eBay. There you go. Now, it's funny how we can't discuss the corruption in boxing without bringing up Tyson Fury. Why? There's a guy from MTK Global running around with MARVNATION, come to find out. MTK Global was affiliated with who? Daniel Kinahan. And where the fuck did MARVNATION get $2.4 million to outbid the PBC's 1.2? Come on, y'all. Y'all awake?
Whoa! What the it's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy when he courtin', he did ride Crambo. Froggy when he courtin', he did ride Crambo. Froggy when he courtin', he did ride a sword and a revolver by his side. Crambo.
Shut up! There it is. There's a fascination. Yeah. Oh man, y'all are just YouTubers and y'all be making shit up and y'all be lying.
What the fuck?
Y'all see that? It's finally happened. Who said that? Sports Center, right? A Sports Center, right? Okay. Okay. But we lying though, right? We're lying. Yeah.
Now I'm really mad!
We're lying though. Who bought that shit? Seriously. I want somebody from overseas to explain to me. You know what I'm saying? We're lying though, right? What's wrong there? Huh? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah. We're making shit up though, right? So we have a no-name promoter. Pro Bellum promoted fighter Prograis. Zepada managed by former MTK associate Rick Meridian. And Top Rank didn't even touch this fight, y'all. You understand? You understand me? H-Town, salute. You understand me? Top Rank didn't even touch this shit. Okay? Hey, man. For all I know, this could be a big old nothing bomb. But y'all need to think on your feet, man. I was reading this like, I can't believe no one's going to say anything but this guy. I don't even know who this guy is. The family takes Twitter and they just link it into a group chat. And I just click away and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? What is Dan talking about? Then someone posts another link. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? What is he talking about? Then he kept all these posts. I said, screenshot, screenshot, screenshot. I said, I got to talk about this. And don't you find it funny how all of these roads somehow lead to who? Daniel Kinahan. Top Rank didn't even put in a bid for this. What the fuck? Top Rank didn't even bid for this? Let me get this straight. The PBC was involved in something and Top Rank didn't bid for it? And the PBC thought, all right, we're going to put 1.2. If Top Rank ain't in it, who's going to outbid us for them? Then Al gets the call. Yo, we got outbid. By how much? Double. 2.4. Who the fuck did that? MARVNATION? Who? Jeremy Lin off the bench, y'all. And they put it on pay-per-view. Oh, shit. They put it on pay-per-view. If it happens, they saying they put it on pay-per-view. Hey, yo, man. But we full of shit, though, right?
Question. We already know the question I'm going to ask. Everybody wants to know, Deontay Wilder offering $50 million.
It's very kind of him.
Are you guys going to take it? If not, why not?
Well, because we haven't had an offer yet. All we've had is a piece of paper from a guy from Alabama. So let's see a contract, let's see the proof of funds, let's see what we have to do and what our obligations are to earn that kind of money. If it's real, we have to look at it, and it's something that's of interest. But if they expect us to make a decision and accept a fight today based on a piece of paper from, as I said, a guy from Alabama, then they're widely mistaken.
First things first, I want to thank you and appreciate the invite that you had me to such a event.
No problem. Thank you for coming, sir.
I appreciate it. Now, Eddie, the last time we spoke and we did an interview, I asked you about the Deontay Wilder and the negotiations, and you said in two different separate occasions you said that you need to see proof of funds. But I saw a video you did with IFL TV, and you said you never asked to see proof of funds. Could you clear up the confusion with that?
No, I haven't seen proof of funds. I haven't asked to see proof of funds. I've just asked some very simple questions, which they've answered, to be fair to them.
Let's see the proof of funds. Let's see the proof of funds. Let's see the proof of funds.
Let's see the proof of funds.
Let's see the proof of funds.
I caught him, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I caught him. Get the fuck out of my face. Hello, world.
Dan, a salute. Go on and let him talk. Just let him talk. He didn't know that the same motherfucker that was asking him the questions 2 weeks prior was the same motherfucker. I know we all look alike to you, Eddie. I know that. You never asked to see proof of funds, and I play that for a reason. These are the guys they put faith in. That's the guy? Okay. Look at you now. Look at you now. But the question is, see, all of these guys, we can lump them up in the same pile. Gomer's pile. You guys are full of shit. You guys are liars. You know, and we see you. So that's the question I'm going to have all the way up until the Prograis fight. And I want to know who's going to buy it. And be honest. Who's going to buy the Prograis versus Zepada pay-per-view? They have no network, man. Look, man. All right, whatever, man. Quick commercial break.
Get ready to take your striking game to the next level with the Focus Ball. Dramatically improved footwork, timing, head movement, hand-eye coordination, reflex, and overall fight IQ. It's lightweight and extremely portable, so you can train every time, everywhere. When you don't have a coach to do mitt work, get a Focus Ball. When you don't have a heavy bag to hit, get a Focus Ball. When you don't have a sparring partner, get yourself a Focus Ball. And when you just want to have fun punching and kicking, get a focus ball. When you train with the focus ball, you train your eyes and your brain to read punches so that you can hit and not get hit, making this very simple device a must-have for all combat sports athletes and enthusiasts alike. So if you want to take your striking game to the next level, don't wait. Get the focus ball now.
Y'all make sure y'all go to that man's website and get those. I have a pair that nice, and make sure you straighten out your head movement because you don't want to get hit in your head with a pair of balls. Damn! Salute to my brother Focus. Hell yeah. But I gotta get out of here, man. I got things to do. Salute to the Wrench Gang. That gets funnier every time I watch it. That shit gets funnier. And salute to the haters. Man, fuck y'all. And tune in to everybody today. Tune in to Southern T because he's gonna further cook on this. All right. And as much as I got, I'm sure that there's some things that I've missed. And that's why you need to watch everybody, because we all hit the same topics, but from different angles, different perspectives. And we might even agree to disagree on certain things. You know what I mean? So it's important just to get everyone's perspective so you can make your own judgment. And let me roll. Painful X on this podcast tomorrow night. And much love and appreciation. Salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelle, the Cash App. Much love, y'all. I'm out.
Move! Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.